Hello, it's Medusa and welcome to this video. I got some things that I want to talk about because the manga community constantly is annoying me in some type of way whenever it comes to queer manga, at least. So I'm going to be crocheting while filming this video unless I get super mad. So if I'm looking down, that's what I'm doing. As you may or may not know, this is a channel dedicated to queer manga, mostly. In this video, it's gonna sound like I hate straight people, but I don't. I just, they annoy me. To put a long story short, they annoy me. I'm not exactly sure how to start off this video, to be quite honest, but we're just gonna jump into it, you know? Just start ranting. I'm very annoyed by the manga community. Whenever I see people recommending Yarchin, B-Word Club, I'm just gonna call it YBC, or Bloom Into You or Citrus, and like they're saying like that's their favorite manga series ever. That really annoys me and makes me like uncomfortable because YBC it like glorifies rape, and I'm like, how can you enjoy a story like that? And the people who like YBC are very sus to me, because how can you like a story about people saying they're gonna rape someone for like fun? And it's like, do you agree with that? Like that's no. And then there's Bloom Into You, which is another bad series that I see recommended all the time. Like there's so many people whose videos I've watched or posts I've seen who say that Bloom Into You is like the best Yuri series ever. It's so amazing. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's not. It's really not. If you watch it or read it, you can just tell it's not good. Like, you know what I mean? I seriously get frustrated whenever people recommend that, because it's like, are you okay, my dude? Are you good? I'm gonna make a whole video about why I don't like Bloom Into You, because I really want to go in depth and just roast that series so bad, because I'm tired of people recommending it as like the top Yuri series ever. It's so annoying. Bloom Into You and YBC promote toxic queer relationships. I don't know about Citrus, but I mean, it's incest, so yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty gross. I don't know. The point is that these stories are not promoting healthy queer relationships, and you know, straight people are reading these stories too, and the world likes to listen to straight people more than queer people. And basically, if straight people, like, you know, majority straight people or just people in general are saying that these toxic queer relationship stories are really great, then more of those stories are going to be made and put into public and published. And then people that are figuring out themselves and their sexuality and gender and stuff will think that toxic queer relationships are normal and that they're good or something like that, like it's supposed to happen. Then it'll be more difficult to find manga with healthy queer relationships. I feel like a lot of queer manga promotes toxic queer relationships. This is just my opinion from like people's top favorites and stuff. Also, the fact that straight people will eat up queer manga, like not queer manga, let's be honest, just BL basically, or yaoi, they'll eat that up and be like, oh yeah, I support the LGBT plus community, but in actuality they either only support gay people or they actually don't support us at all, and they just want to read about gay men having sex. It's so gross. I really hate that so much. It really aggravates me, because it's like, are us queer people only good for sex? Are we only good for your fantasies or whatever? Like that's so dehumanizing and just uncomfortable and gross. It makes me feel like an object. Like, do you not care about our stories? Do you not care about our relationships with each other? You just want to see us bang each other? I randomly got added into a group chat the other day, and someone said that lesbian sex is so hot, and I'm like, I'm just so disgusted. Like, obviously that's wrong to say, and you shouldn't even be thinking like that, because lesbians are not lesbians for your fantasies. We're lesbians because we're lesbians. Oh my gosh, guess what? We're lesbians. Not so we can fulfill straight men's fantasies, okay? I know there's a certain word for women who like ship men a lot. I don't remember what it's called. I think it starts with the letter F. I feel like straight people don't actually care about, okay, not all of them obviously, but I feel like straight people don't actually care about real life queer people's struggles, and they just want to see us banging each other. They just want to read about us banging each other, and they just want to read about us like being all lovey-dovey and stuff, but they don't actually care about our struggles in real life. And that's really sad, to be honest, because, you know, like, we're constantly being killed and harassed because of our sexuality or gender. And if you read LGBT plus manga like BL and Yuri, because those are the main ones, I think, then you should support us in real life too, not just support a manga with fictional characters, you know? Like, support mangakas that are LGBT plus, and support businesses that are run by LGBT plus people. Is that everything on my list? And I was about to say something else, but I forgot. Oh, the fetishization of the LGBT plus community needs to freaking stop. It's so gross. I hate it whenever people fetishize us. Oh wait, isn't that what I was just talking about? I don't think I actually said the word though. So I'm going to talk about Bloom Into You for a little bit and why I have a problem with it. Basically, if you read or watch Bloom Into You, like if you read the manga or watch the anime, it is so obvious that I think that's her name, is aromantic. And the story basically goes where, like, I guess Yu catches feelings for Nanami. That really frustrates me because it's like, it makes me feel like the story is saying that people can't be aromantic. Like, that's just not a thing that people can be. I feel like the story is saying, like, if you've never fallen in love before, don't worry, it'll happen eventually. Like, something like that. And that's really messed up because aromantic people are real. Like, there's so many aromantic people. I don't really know what this video was about. I just kind of wanted to rant because I saw someone... Okay, so the reason why I decided to film this video is because I saw someone do a post of YBC and why they love it so much. And I was so mad that I just wanted to rant about what I ranted about right now. Anyways, I will continue to post LGBT plus content because that's what my channel is about. Also, thank y'all for 124 subscribers, I think, or like 120, I don't know, somewhere around that. Thank y'all so much for subscribing. It means a lot. I'm surprised I'm getting subscribers even though I haven't been posting. So yeah, thanks. This is for you. Here you go. And I just want to let all of y'all know this is a safe space for LGBT plus people. So if you don't support us, you can get the heck out of here. We don't want you here. So yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know if you agree with any of this stuff because I would be really interested to hear y'all's opinions. So yeah, let's have a discussion in the comments, you know? Of course I'm gonna reply. I reply to all the comments, so yeah. My manga Instagram is in the description box, and while you're down there, you can also subscribe too if you want to. Thank you for watching, and I really appreciate all of y'all. So yeah. Bye.